Friday night, Disney Springs. We haven't been here in months. Let's check it out. Disney Springs. Hopping on a Friday night. I think it's pretty safe to say a week before Easter, we're back to almost pre-COVID crowds here. Packed.
Still with everything inside and out. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone dancing, you know, baby.
Seen in a year, people are filing into AMC. Not just some people, but a lot of people. Go into Disney style. Always love this store. Oh, wide open here now. For the photo op. This is so cute. Not much for Florida, but adorable. Nice. Disney 40. Parks Wishes Come True, blue color. Celebrates 40 years of Disney and Make-A-Wish working together. That's hilarious. I like the little bag. Oh, there's a line to get into the Galactic Outpost. Star Wars. Marvel Superhero Headquarters. We're at the front of the line. We haven't been here since WandaVision's been on. Check out this Vision shirt. That's so fun. Needs the cape. I love it. I really loved this Avengers jacket when it came out, but it's from her universe, so it's meant for women. Otherwise, I would totally wear that. Oh, I love you 3000. Oh, that is a really cool shirt. They've moved the Captain America Marvel dress from the dress shop over here now. And my face mask that I'm wearing. What? We've got a bunch of Black Widow stuff. Of course, it was just announced that this movie has bumped back a little bit more, but it will be debuting in theaters and on Disney Plus for $30. Same day release. If I was a kid, I definitely would want to play with this. Got the M&M store here, and then we didn't rush here to check this out, and the reason why, we had an M&M store in Florida Mall, and it just kind of felt like they were just bringing it to the next mall here at Disney Springs. They do have a photo op out here, and a big line to get in. NBA experience never reopened. NBA trade deadline was here yesterday, and of course the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon and every player that was worth anything on the team. Heartbreaking for Magic fans, and it's a sad, sad day in Orlando. We're gonna head in the M&M store. I'll be honest, it smells really good out from the outside. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, look at this. The history of the M&M characters. I love the super retro characters. And 1986. Do you have a favorite?
I don't know.
1976, he's losing his head.
I like the 67 one.
67. What about 86? Brown M&Ms.
I know.
Not allowed for Van Halen. It's like the whole anti-Van Halen section. Please don't make me do stuff. We've got green M&Ms. Of course, green M&Ms, the lore is that they're like an aphrodisiac. So, hence the green M&M being the sexy M&M.
Yeah.
Little hidden trivia in case you didn't know that. M&M stacks. And what is happening here? Perhaps a damaged wall. So many M&Ms. So little time. Little baby stuff. I love those. Pajamas. And there's a big line here so that you can make your own M&Ms. Basically just pull a pound of M&Ms for $16 a pound. Create your own mix. Or these little bottle of M&Ms. 4 of them are $35 or $10 a piece. $10 for a bottle of M&Ms. So here's a view of the inside. And you can design your own M&Ms here with Disney logos. Mugs with your initials. K. And they do have some Disney cross-branded items here. You see the M&Ms wearing the ears and the cup. The cup is interesting. $17. A shirt, towels, kitchenware. And we'll say this store pales in comparison to the M&M store in Manhattan in New York City. The amount of merchandise and items to get. It almost feels smaller than the store that was at the Florida Mall, but I'm not sure. It's a full moon. We've arrived at Wolfgang Park Bar and Grill. We are going to eat here. We have a reservation. We've never been. We're going in. Nice. So we're still in the reality of 2020, 2021 with scanned menus that you need to look at on your phone, because they don't want to give you a menu and therefore transmit virus. But yet, the seat directly behind me is taken, so they're, you know, kind of odd, the selective ways to protect you. It is really pretty in here. We've got our water, waiting for our beverages, an appetizer. Our bruschetta has arrived. It looks good. The cheese looks fresh. The cheese is fresh. The basil just pops. The tomatoes, ooh, they're so juicy. It's great. The toast is so fresh, not as crunchy. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know if that's pesto or avocado. I think it's probably pesto, but it is so delicious. I looked it up, it is pesto. The one bummer is that our drinks didn't make it here prior to the appetizer. In fairness, drinks came really quick. Little margarita. Good. Just got Funky Buddha, Hefeweizen. This is my flat iron steak with chimichurri. We've got a side of mac and cheese, a side of potatoes. And Mary has the most ridiculous looking pork chop in the world. I wish I got that at this point. All right, that's more like it. Let's get it on. The steak is delicious, like butter, even for a flat iron steak. And chimichurri, just the right amount. It's not very salty. Potatoes, amazing. Mac and cheese, very good. How's the pork chop?
Oh, it's so good. So good.
What's the sauce? Oh, it's polenta.
It's polenta on the bottom, and then it's like a apple cider sauce.
Ooh. So last thoughts on the steak. It was good. It wasn't the best flat iron steak I've ever had. I do love chimichurri. This chimichurri was a little mild, and that's not bad. But this just wasn't on par with like a Renzo's in Tampa. It's just not even in the same ballpark. The sides are extra. I did really love the potatoes. Are amazing.
These are amazing. Oh my god.
And your pork final verdict?
Oh my god. It was amazing. It's so much.
Everything's amazing.
Yeah.
So by the way, now that the people behind me left, you can see the kitchen, the open kitchen right behind me. It never stops movement. Movement never stops there.
There's a waiter that went in there too that looks very much like Drew McIntyre.
So this place has cleared out a little bit. It is 10:30. Disney Springs closes at 11. So all the bars and everything, the restaurants pretty much close at 10. So we'll have to come back tomorrow night to try to check out some of the other stuff that's newer since the last time that we were here. That shirt has my name all over it. We're gonna jump in Under Armour here for a minute. Oh no, they finally got rid of the Hulk. No! It's like the quickest trip of all time, but I found a sleeveless hoodie and some shorts from The Rock. Social distance here. Mary's checking it out. So super quick trip to Springs. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, you definitely work off a chunk of food walking back to the bus. We looked at the bus board on the other side and Mary's like, oh, Caribbean Beach, number 10. And there it is, number 10. Caribbean Beach, number 10. Saturday night, a little bit later than I wanted, but we're back at Disney Springs again. Night 2. Even Tigger is wearing a mask. Super dry.
You gonna follow me?
The Mind of Mary. It's a quick visit. Levi's has Mickey and Friends. Oh goodness, it's like a Kiss concert going on over there. Whoa! Gene Simmons in the house. Give you an idea of Saturday night crowds. I do miss the early days of everyone coming out during the pandemic. Now, it's just unbridled crowds. This is the line to get into World of Disney. It's about a half an hour at this point. I just can't do it. I want to check out what's in the store, but I can guarantee you there's nothing in there that I want to wait 30 minutes for. Celebrate Her Story with Meredith Young. And there she is. She's here to meet and greet and sign stuff. Darkwing Duck. 175. Snap him up, Paul. This is cool. Equally cool, but I'd probably wear that more than not. Oh, hipster Mickey. They actually have the ear hat. That is hilarious. 58 bucks. We need more of this. It's a must-have. They pretty much have everything from Batuu in the store now at Disney Springs, so including the crystals and the bag. You can get a bust of Palpatine or Darth Maul or Luke Skywalker. They even have all of the outfitting stuff here too, so all of the goodies from Batuu. Legacy Sabers. Over the other side of Springs. Folks just getting out of the car.
Your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, including when taking photographs.
Come up on Gideons. We have not been to this Gideons location since it opened. We've been to Gideons in Orlando, which, by the way, I know some of the waits here are like 6 hours, 8 hours long. You could just go to Orlando, get the same items. Pretty much no wait. And the line for Gideons goes all the way down around Morimoto. What the heck? I think their cookies are okay. They're much more like cakey than they are cookie. But again, you can get it in Orlando and then maybe go support some of the local Orlando shops instead of the other chain places that are here while you're over in that area for the cookies. We're gonna peek in Enzo's Hideaway, see if they have any room at the bar for a drink. Alright, so that was a swing and a miss. No big deal. Just a wait time of about 45 minutes or more to go up to the bar and get a drink. And we have reservations shortly, so it's a skip. Get online for Everglazed. So I had chest ice on my friends in the past because they came to Everglazed to get donuts, try it out. It's literally $5 a donut. I mean, $5 a donut. To me, it's very much like Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction with the $5 milkshake. And now, I gotta know what that $5 milkshake tastes like. Oh wait, the line actually wraps around the building. I thought the line ended right there. It goes all the way around. This is for $5 donuts. This is a very short rant, TED Talk, whatever. And it's fine if you guys feel compelled to spend an hour and a half or more for a $5 donut. Or 8 hours for a cookie. In my opinion, neither of those items will ever be on this channel if I gotta wait that long. For Lord's sake, I can drive to Krispy Kreme and go through a drive-thru in about 10 minutes right now. And trust me, 10 minutes after I eat that Krispy Kreme donut, I'm not gonna know if it's a 50-cent donut or a $5 donut.
Exactly.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So we're going to City Works. We've never been here before. But look at all the beers. Look at all the beer stuff. So we've never been here either. We're gonna sit here. So our reservation was actually for like 45 minutes from now, and this is what it looks like in here. But they were kind enough to seat us early. So of note, there's 75 beers on tap here, and some of them are limited rotating taps as well, and there's more listed on the right side of the bar over there. So you've got your stouts and porters and sliders and wheats and rotating, and then over here, your independent lagers, Belgians, pale ales, IPAs, ambers. I'm going with the Robonaut from Playlanda Brewing. Mary's gonna get a Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk. We are perusing the menu and big cookie dough. Should that be a cookie? You guys should know, for brunch, they have a John Bon Jovi. Not to be outdone by Donut Stop Believin'. And the Robonaut, delicious. Dragon's Breath and milk.
Dragon's Milk. It's amazing. I love it.
Everything is amazing lately for Mary. Amazing. Ever since we saw the Mets. Amazing. Do you know why they call them the Amazing Mets? Because they're amazing. There is some madness that happens in March. That's on the big screens here right now. You've got pretzel bites. The Lightning are on TV, so I'm happy. And by the way, plexiglass dividers in between each group at the bar. The pretzel bites are okay, but honestly, I think even like the frozen pretzel bites might be better.
I was going to say.
They're way stale. Nashville chicken wrap, fries. We've got chili, that sounded amazing. And those are filet mignon sliders. So the chili has a little bit of an after kick to it. It's very smoky. Oh! Sports. Yum, 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 yum. So the chili is very smoky, but has a really nice heat after kick to it. Top of my throat, back. Just loving it right now. How's your slider?
Pretty good. Pretty amazing.
Cautiously trying not to say amazing. The chili actually has Dragon's Milk in it too, so some delicious stout taste. Creamy up front, spicy at the end.
Oh man, does it have a kick at the end.
Ooh, and that is fire with a capital F-I-R-E. Wow. It's awesome. So the main food items are actually really delicious. Lots to eat in that Nashville hot wrap. Lots of flavor.
Perfectly, look at that.
And the sliders, Mary's saying, are really good. And the chili, just so creamy with such a bite.
I'm really a huge fan of chili. This has a much different taste.
And this is why they don't normally put the balloon up when it's windy outside. We're gonna go. Wow. Well, we got a little bit of a jump cut here, and I apologize, but the last clip that I recorded at Disney Springs didn't make it on the camera, so obviously I didn't hit the record the right way or whatever. But in any event, CityWorks, pretty fun place. I think it's a good alternative if you're staying at Disney, so you don't have to go to like an ale house or something off property. And I think for years people had asked, you know, where can I go to watch this soccer match, or where can I go to watch this game, and so forth when I'm at Disney. And that was the place. That was a pretty big screened sports bar, lots of beer. The food was pretty decent as well. So I definitely would be back there again at some point. But in any event, for now, we're going to say goodbye and wrap this video. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.